All right, so now we're going to go over another extremely effective sweep. This one is for when the person stands, but they have a staggered leg position. This might be, somebody's opening your guard, trying to pass your guard, punch you. People are going to stand in this staggered position. This is an incredibly effective sweep. It can be done with a variety of grips. We're going to go over the ideal first, and then we'll kind of maybe cover a couple options. So first I'm going to just go ahead and stand in your guard. Let me turn this way this time. Okay. I stand up. Maybe I start to open the guard here. As soon as I open the guard, by the way, hide your feet. Don't let me open your guard and keep your legs here, because immediately the person's going to start attacking feet. They're going to start. So in this situation, he grabs my foot. This foot immediately comes to the hip, and this one hides behind my knee. Okay, so the foot that's closest is the one you're going to grab. The one you grab with your hand, that's the one you put the foot on. So you don't want to, because right now, I cannot step my right leg back. I cannot step my left leg back. If he were to put this foot behind, one, it's awkward, right? I can step. So that's one of the mistakes. People have trouble remembering which is which. Now, if I'm here, he wants to get this grip. That's ideal. Okay, so now what he wants to do is he's going to pull with this hand, push, and when I push, again, take this foot out, push me back. I have base here. I kind of actually pull them in and I lift a little bit. So lift up. It makes my feet a little bit lighter, okay? Then, let's turn this way. This foot that's behind the knee, you can leave it here, but I'm a big fan of sliding it, slide it down to the ankle, because now when you kick my leg out, it's gonna go out much easier and it's gonna go out wider. And I'll show you another reason I don't like to keep it there. But for now, we're here. So he's going to kick this foot out this way, push this foot this way, pull the sleeve. Here. Now, come back. So as I fall, this foot will come off the hip, post on the mat. He'll come up, he'll cut his knee across. As he comes down, he'll punch this arm across so I cannot turn in. Then he'll slide the knee through, control the head, and then we're into a control position. He can pass it off if he wants. Okay, let's do it on this side. Let's move this way just a little bit. So, I open right here. Okay. One reason I don't like to keep the foot right behind the knee, you can, is that sometimes when the guy falls, he sits on that foot and your foot kind of gets trapped. You can even hurt your foot. So I go here. Also, when he does this, notice most of my feet will go wide, so it's a lot harder for me to get back up to my knees. He kicks out, he punches, that foot came off the hip and posted. He drives the arm across so I can't turn in, and then we're into a very solid control position. Now, you don't need that sleeve grip. It's very nice to have because it stops the guy posting on the mat. Okay, but if I was just to lay back this way a little bit more. If I just came up this way, here, now come back. If I was like this, he can't reach, he's gonna just arch his body, grab the foot, and then square his body back up. Now, if my legs are square, he can actually slide this down a little bit, push this leg back, just enough that he can go here. You can still do the same sweep without this. The sleeve is nice. If you can't get the sleeve, the collar is nice. The only bad part here is I can catch myself with my hand. So, let go of this one. What I like to do is if I don't have the hand, instead of doing the knee cut, right, as he dumps me, he's gonna come back. As I dump, this will be harder because I just made him stop. Put your foot in the middle. Now get up, lift my foot up. No, you want to bring it up so I can't post behind me. Does that make sense? That's the foot I need to pull behind me. So as you fall, you're just going to put your feet underneath you, stand up with the leg. Okay? So as I fall, exactly here. Because, come back, when I fall, I can catch myself. I need to get this leg underneath me in order to get back up. So by keeping that leg, I can't. If you have the sleeve, don't have to worry about that. So it's just a variation. In that situation, both feet come inside, and you stand up with the leg. And that is our tripod sweep. Person standing with a staggered stance.